Hardy, Blue Fleet. Excuse me, sorry, I was having to pull on a lozenge then. Sorry about that. Hi. It's me, I'm back. And this afternoon, we've started like 3 hours ahead of normal. We're playing Little Rocket Lab. Hey Hades, how you doing? Welcome into this rare afternoon stream. My wife is away for a concert, so I was like, you know what? We could play through this for a bit. And if my throat holds up, a rare non-horror stream. I know. I've got so many horror games to play right now. It's unreal. It's actually at a point where I was trying to work out some non-horror games to slot into the rotation. I was like, well, other than the stuff that I've got that I kind of want to try out, it's like, what is there? So yeah, we will work on that. We'll have a look into it. But we're trying that Little Rocket Lab today, which is kind of, as I understand it, kind of like a cross between Dyson Sphere Program and Stardew Valley, but more on the Dyson Sphere side. So where we've got like Lightyear Frontier coming up, that's a farming game with sci-fi. This is a sci-fi game with a cozy farm cottagecore vibe. So let us jump on in. Factory name: Morgan's Fantastic Machine. Sure, that'll do. Actually, no. Chinsu's Dastardly Contraption. Incredible. Starts with mean to go on, right? Morgan? Morgan, it's time to go. Where'd she run off to? Pico. Is that so? Ah, there you are, my dear. It's time to go, Morgan. Your father's waiting. Were you playing in the silo again? You really shouldn't be going in there by yourself. You could get hurt. I'm not going, Auntie. I'm staying here. I'm going to keep working on the rocket. With what tools? I have a hammer. Not everything requires a hammer, my dear. I don't know. I don't know. Discord moderation tells me differently. I know this is hard. Believe me, I wish you could stay. I absolutely loved having you and your mother here, and I miss her dearly. I've heard your father's home's very lovely. There'll be lots for you to explore there. I thought this was my home. Oh, that's sad. You're right, this is also your home, and it always will be. One day when you're older, you can come back again. You're always welcome here, Morgan. And then we'll work on the rocket together again? Then we'll work on the rocket together again. Promise? Promise. Aww, that's kind of sad. Okay. 10 years later. Okay, we're on a train. Very empty train. Morgan, is that you? Wait, Veronica? Oh my god, I can't believe it. It's been forever. Okay, so we've met our girly pop already. Okay. 10 years to be exact. Leave it to you to know the exact number. I haven't seen you since we were kids. Didn't expect to see anyone on this train, actually. Never mind yourself. What do you mean? Have you looked around? There's literally no one else here. Visitors to St. Ambrose are few and far between these days. The town doesn't have a lot going for it. It's been a rough time since you've been gone. What brought you back? Are you visiting your aunt? I'm moving in, actually. I'm going to be living with Auntie for a while. Okay. Oh, this is a good thing, right? I hope so. I've been imagining coming back for years. Now that it's finally happening, I'm worried I'm making a mistake or it isn't how I remembered it. No, you're definitely not making a mistake. I'm glad to have you back. And I'm sure everyone else will be too. Yay! I hope so. It's been so long since I've seen everyone. Hold on a minute. There. I'm excited to see how far Auntie's rocket project's come along. Must be close to finish by now. I was hoping I could help her work on it again like when I was a kid. Oh, I see. What? No, I think you coming here to help is just what we need. And we're revitalising the town. Are we saving St. Ambrose from Jojo Core? Okay. I can do that. Okay. It's so good that you're back again. I'll stop by your aunt's place later to see how you settle it in. Just wait till I tell Rebecca about this. Still remember where you're going? Not yet, but I'll find my way there. Okay. Okay, this is like a introduction sequence. Ooh. It's very cottagecore, isn't it? Uh-oh, there's a grave. It's Auntie. Chapter 1. Alright, a new day. I should talk to Auntie. Maybe she can open up the rocket silo and I can take a look. Oh, okay, so there's actually like a day... There's a day system. How was your sleep, my dear? It was good. Thanks again for letting me stay, Auntie. I really appreciate it. Letting you stay? Nonsense, my dear. I'm just happy to see you again. I was wondering how work has been going at the rocket silo. Maybe you can show me around? The silo? No, there's no need to go poking around in there. But I thought maybe I could help out. There's no need to concern yourself with that. We've plenty of work to keep us busy around here. Why don't we get started by breaking down some of this old equipment in the yard? I still have your mother's own hammer with me. You should have it. Make sure to take good care of it. You can use it to break apart almost anything. Alright. Hammer. Oh, I see. Right click to bonk stuff. And you can hold you can hold the right button down to like repeatedly bonk. Okay. Let's bonk all this stuff, huh? Give me equipment. That's what I crave. Once we can get some power generation on, we'll have food, we'll have fire, we'll have dabba jabba tie. Ugh. How are these James Hetfield jokes working? Hit? Miss? Let me know. Okay. Oh, I see, so you can hold shift to just walk. Doesn't look like we have... Oh, remove 10 old buildings from the yard. Well, we've removed all of it now. You know, I have to see this through to the end. I have to see this through to the bitter end now. Because I've started, and once I've started, I can't, like... Yeah, I can't give up on it until it's done. Hi, Auntie. That looks much better. Look how much you've already gotten done. My back is so sore already. Oh, my dear, we've barely even started. Now let's try to send some of these components into new conveyor belts. Take a look at the journal by pressing escape and try to craft some conveyor belts by hand. Okay. Huh? Now let's take a look at what we put together. Those are some mighty fine belts you built there. You got a real knack for this. Try placing them under some of the crates around the yard as well as picking up and putting down some crates. You can change the direction a conveyor is moving by pressing F before you place it. You can remove and pick them up again by hitting them with the hammer. Okay. Okay, so it's very much like Tectonica's belt placement system. Looks like you got the hang of this. There's only so much scrap to break apart, though. You need to produce new components from scratch when you keep building new machinery. First step is to use a furnace to smelt ore into metal bars. You can make a furnace by mining nearby rocks or stone. You can find a blueprint for a furnace in your journal. Try building one and fill it with coal and iron ore. You can mine nearby deposits by hitting the hammer. Items can be loaded into machines by hand or by belt. To load by hand, select coal and ore in your quick bar, and then hold left mouse button or E while standing in front of the furnace. You can rotate the furnace by before you place it by pressing R or T. Okay, so this looks like the... Do I have enough stuff? I do. I do. Okay. Add 10 coal to the furnace. I need to find some coal then, don't I? Oh, here's some. Okay. I'm taking as much of this as I can get. It can only hold a maximum of 20. Understood. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Okay. Hi. Would you look at that? Still warm and everything. Since these furnaces only have one input, you need to load coal or ore by hand. University might have a blueprint for a better type of furnace. Next step is using assemblers to produce items automatically. Crafting by hand takes so long and only gets you so far. Try putting an assembler down, and then after you place it, journal open so you can select what you want it to build. Try feeding it bars from the furnace using conveyor belts, then it won't need to be loaded by hand. Okay. You need to power the assembler with a power pole. You can connect nearby poles together to get power from the house. Okay. Probably want to build some more. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Oh, power pole. So how do I? Ah, I see. So that's now powered. Okay. Interesting. Let's build some more conveyors there. Is there something wrong there? Materials required iron plate. Hold on. Crafting, that needs iron plates. Ah, there we go. Craft iron plates. Okay, good, good, good. Excellent work. Now we need to take these iron plates and turn them into conveyor belts automatically. Build a second assembly using the journal and configure it to make conveyors. You can chain two assemblies together with conveyor belts so that the iron plates from one assembler are fed directly into the next one. Okay. Oh, my mate's coming. So we'll stick an assembler down. And we want that to make conveyor belts. I don't think I've done that right. I think I understand. Like that. Okay. We need to like mine out some more iron ore, I think. This game's definitely got a charm to it. Like, a lot of the concepts are very straightforward in terms of what you'd expect from an automation game, right? Oh shit, did not need to do that. Okay. Okay. Well, okay. Hi, Auntie. What's cracker lacking? The last step we need is to collect the items you produce automatically. Try building a receiving journal, connect it with conveyor belts to the output from the last assembler. Then you can open the receiver and take items directly out of it. Okay. Okay. Looks pretty good. Yeah, so we've already started making conveyor belts, which is kind of neat. Alright. Collect 10 conveyors using the receiver. Okay, pretty cool. Look at that, just humming along. Really takes me back. How I miss the sound at factory. Auntie, why won't you show me the rocket silo? I'm sorry, Morgan, we can't work on the rocket. In fact, you should stay at the silo entirely. The main doors are sealed shut anyways. But I could... No, and I prefer if we don't talk about this anymore. If you're looking for something else to help with, perhaps you can help with repairing Pico. Some of his parts have worn out. I was meaning to build the replacement parts myself, but time got away from me. Go see Rebecca at the university. She can help you research the parts needed for his repairs. Press M to open your map. I'll mark where the uni is for you. Okay. Okay, so we're heading to the university. Okay. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Looks like... Is it this? This looks like the uni? Yes, this is the uni. Hello over there. Hello. Sorry, I don't think we're open right now. Not even for me. Wait, Mo. No way. I can't believe you're still going to call me Mo. Mo, it's been so long. Veronica told me you're back in town. You staying with your aunt? Yeah, I'll be at her place for a while. I was hoping to help her work on the rocket, but she doesn't seem to want to talk about it much. It's been a hard last few years here for a lot of people, your aunt included. She used to come in here all the time for research, but over time, it's really slowed down. I haven't seen her stop by in months now. Is there any way I can help you guys out? Auntie gave me a list of parts needed for repairing Pico, but some of these I'm not sure how to make. Can I take a look? Yeah, you can. Absolutely. I could certainly draft up the blueprints for these. You're going to need a lot of material, though. I could also come up with some blueprints for a drill for you. Something you could use to mine rocks automatically. Seriously, you do that for us? I'd be happy to. Truth be told, even the university has been short on funding, so there hasn't been any money for research. And with that, finishing my masters. Honestly, this is the most interesting thing to come by in a long time. If you want to start a new research item, first see me at the desk here to select what you want to research. After you do that, there's some additional help I need from you. Let's step outside for a minute. Okay. To draft new blueprints, I need you to deliver components I can use for my research. Okay. When you select a new research item at the desk, it'll list what components you need to deliver. Once you've finished crafting the requirements, you can drop them in the chute here at any time. You can also inspect the drop box itself to see your current progress. Okay? Okay, I'll get started right away. Thanks so much, Rebecca. Anytime, come see me once you're done. Okay, so we need to research tier 2 components. I kind of want to do this one. Because this would be very helpful to me. I know that's not what Mumsy was after. What was it that gave gears? I need 18 of these. I'm just going to hand make these. I'm literally just going to hand make these. Because, like, if I can get a drill... Okay. Hi. Hi, I don't think we met before. I'm Morgan. Morgan? Oh, I've heard about you. You just moved in with your uncle, right? Wow, word travels fast around here. I did, yeah. It's been a long time. It's good to be back. Those look like universities, cuz. You're a student. I am. Oh, sorry, I'm not. Just moved here last year. Working as a research assistant for Rebecca while I finished my undergrad. It's been a bit of an adjustment. Rebecca isn't really one for conversation. Hope she doesn't think I'm a nuisance. If I remember right, she can take a bit to open up. I'm sure you're just fine. Thanks. I hope so. Blueprint for the new drill is ready. Okay. Working on this has been fun. It's given me some ideas for new types of machines. Been a while since I had any interesting work here. Make sure to stop by the desk to let me know what you'd like to research next. Okay. Nice. First new blueprint. Okay. Splitters. Okay. Okay, I understand. So we need 50 gears, 25 bearings, and 40 copper wires. We got copper wires. Copper wires dropped from the oh, these drop gears. Yeah, I mean, we can get like a chunk of what we need from here, really. Okay. Bearings, I think, are going to be the thing that we need probably a bit more of. Wonder what these give us. Iron plates, some copper wires. Oh, I see. So it looks like these go underground, so you're not interrupting roads and stuff. That's kind of interesting. Okay. Oh, what's this? Lots of copper wire out of this boy. Oops, did not mean to do that. Morgan is in the way. Okay. Materials required, iron plate. Configure that for bearings. Okay. I've got like iron here, haven't I? Yeah, we can do that. Let's grab some more coal. How much coal is in there? Hi. Hey Morgan, want to check in, see how you're doing? How's your night? Good, Auntie's got a spare room upstairs I'm using. It's cozy, but I like it. She's already put me to work cleaning up the place. Oh boy, can't say I'm surprised. Make sure to stop by the town later when you get a break. There's a few different shops you can check out. My fiance Jamie runs the local bakery. Wait, you're engaged? You never told me this. Right, sorry, we have lots to catch up on. I'm perpetually engaged. We've been putting off the wedding for over a year now. Bakery hasn't been doing so well. It's hard to prioritise a wedding when we're not sure how much longer we can keep the doors open. Jamie's sweet, but he's not great at prioritising. We can't run a business if he doesn't try to make more sales or actually charge people for things. I'll make sure to stop by like that. My coffee fix low might be enough to turn things around. I'd imagine you need it. Good luck with the cleanup. I think Alunka's going to keep you very busy. Oh, wonderful. She can't get through. That's pretty funny. She's stuck. Oh dear. Alright, hold on. There you go. Can't remove chests that have items in them. Okay. I think I see what I should do here. That's going to make iron plates, right? That's going to make bearings. I see. No. Okay. I see. Yes, we've got to make sure the network has power at all times. Huh? Wait, what? There we go. Looks like the night cycle's kicking in, huh? Right, okay. We need to configure these, don't we? Oh, is it does it need iron ore? Yeah, I think it does. Okay. Gonna have to find copper. Well, I mean, no, we probably don't need to worry about copper actually, because like it very much looks like we should be able to just scavenge enough copper from around generally. Let's. I suppose we probably should go to bed then, huh? Did not mean to do that. If you haven't, okay. Do I need to go to bed, or can I just like stay up forever? Go to bed and save the game. Yes. Okay. Ah, okay. Days without accident. Fair enough. Okay. Yeah, let's take these. I feel like there should be an energy system here, but there doesn't seem to be one. Oh, okay. That's helpful. Let's put that coal away. I'm going to put that stone away. And... actually, no, I've got an idea for something else I could do. Hold on. Produces stone and ore. Okay. Missing some gears. Okay, okay, I'm beginning to see. Yeah, I've got some ideas here. All right. Let's see if this will work. Oh yeah, I've already spoken to you. Just arrived at Cliff's General Store. We have some new backpacks came in case you need to move carry more things around. Okay. We've got a tennis ball. These need power. Okay. I mean, that's easy enough. Okay. So we get that one mining iron. And then I think if we have... there. See, so we automate the, like, collection of stuff there. And that, in theory, means we can just, like, pick up whatever the heck we want. Yeah. How much coal's in that? Quite a lot, actually. Right, while that's going, let's have a look around, like, see what other stuff we can take. This game's kind of neat. Like, genuinely, I'm having quite a lot of fun with this. Oh, there's some copper there. Okay. Interesting, there's a copper node. There's a big node of lots of resources over here, actually. Okay. How many gears have I got? Let's keep these in my pockets. Because that way I can more easily keep track of like what stuff I have and what I need. Okay, copper wire we're fine for. Okay. Gears we need a few more of. Gears are like the main thing we need right now. So let's just try and get as many of them as we can. Yeah, these ones drop more gears than anything else. Okay. Yay! Stuff exactly, Rixia. You understand. I knew you would. Okay. There's probably going to be some components near enough to the university we can just like go off and take from there. So let's just see how this is all doing. Okay. Can I shift click to... No. So the bearings... oh, we've got enough bearings, actually. Yeah, let's head on down. I think we can deliver stuff for tier 2 components. Okay. Yeah, this is Little Rocket Lab at Rixia. This is like a cute Dyson Sphere program with some sort of like farming sim mechanics as well. Oh, no, I need to... oh, I know. Okay. Okay. There we go. Tier 2 components unlock. Yippee. Makes me really miss how busy things used to be around here. Components are a bit more complicated than previously have been used, and some have multiple requirements, so a level 1 assembler will be able to build them. Come see me to research a new type of assembler that can craft them automatically. Okay. Heatsink, stator, small motor. Okay. So assembler level 2 needs... okay. Gears and heat sinks. I mean, yeah. And assembler level 2 is what we need for Pico anyway. Why do I get the feeling that Pico's going to be the dog? Can I help you? Oh, sorry, I'm Morgan. Is there something you need, Morgan? Oh, no, I just want to introduce myself. But if you don't mind, I'm kind of busy here. Wow. Fuck you, bitch. Anything I can help you with today? Allow staying up until 2 AM. Yeah? Increases run speed for the entire day. Let's just take a black coffee. Gulp, gulp, gulp. Excellent. We've had a single cup of coffee and now we bowl. Okay, so... I think now... let's configure that to make gears instead. I think the other thing... Can we build a chest? I don't think we can. I'll tell you what then. Heat sinks need copper bars. I mean, again, I think that's pretty easy. So we need 2 drills. We need more gears. Okay. Gears. Okay. So 2 drills. Oh, we've run out of power. Oh dear, it looks like the breaker on a house is overloaded. If you need more power, consider building more wind turbines and connect them to the grid. Okay. Wind turbines. Can I... Oh, I can make those. We need gears. We need lots of gears. We do need a lot of power, actually. You can use gold instead of copper. Oh, have you played this before? Have you played this before, Erixia? Okay. Five out of 10 and 7 out of 15. Okay. Gold instead of copper, huh? Copper bars. Oh, in the real world. Oh, I see. How do I... Well, it's all good. Let's get some copper bars made. I mean, the thing is, the copper bars are going to just kind of like... They're just going to get stuck here. Investors will scream about funding. Let them. I trouble myself not with investors. That copper is going to be a problem, huh? Because we've got the wind turbines, huh? Can I set these up, like, maybe over here, I guess? Yeah, that works. Right, so then these drills on the copper, huh? Then I'm gonna need some conveyor belts. I do need to set like some conveyors up to actually just make some what am I trying to say? Hang on, let me think a minute, guys. I need to set up some conveyor belts to be manufactured automatically. That's what I'm trying to say. My god, the brain fog is real today. Probably need to have more coal, don't we? Okay, and then we need two furnaces. And we want 2 receivers. We need gears for receivers. Okay. You know what? I just had a thought. Once we research splitters, okay, and then 2 item receivers, we need gears for those. 2 of them. Okay, thank you. Add that there. Yes. Good stuff. So we now have copper bars. Actually, do we want to just like... Heat sinks just take copper, right? So instead, why don't we do this? We need to be a bit more like mindful of the power requirements are. But that's fine, because power seems to be pretty easy to come by. Uh-huh. Configure that for heat sinks, please. Okay, looking good. Looking good. So we've got one that's just putting bars in there. We've got another which is just making heat sinks directly, which I think is pretty nice. Let's go and kill some clutter while we wait, huh? Okay. So if we put gears there, put that there, and then we can have heat sinks in that fresh slot. Yes, we need 25 heat sinks. We've basically already got that. In fact, with the gears that we're making, we should also have enough here. Not quite, no. Okay. There we go. I mean, the thing is, gears are very easy to come by. So if we get some more gears, then we're kind of golden then, right? Okay. Can't believe those cheeky investors. How dare. Right, yeah, 50 gears, and we've got more than 25 heat sinks. So let's go drop this off. Yes. There we go. This feels very kind of Stardew-ish. It really does, doesn't it? You lazy shit. 7 while 5. It kind of feels like a cross between both, and there's definitely a strong element of Dyson Sphere going on. And I mean, that's always a good thing for me. Because, you know, you guys know that I love Dyson Sphere program. That game was great. I had a lot of fun with that. I think we probably want to check like I mean, while we're like doing stuff, we probably want to see what our power generation looks like. Factory building and cozy life sim elements, exactly. Now we just need to work out how to steal Mayor Lewis's underpants. Okay. The night is here. Looks like we should be able to build a really fucking great big factory there, you know. Okay. So what do we need to build power poles? We need copper wires and iron plates. Okay. See, I think, for the minute, let's make that as copper wires. And for that we need more gears. Let's see what power generation looks like right now, huh? So we're currently using about half of... Yeah, okay. So, I mean, we're going to have an overabundance of power, but I'd rather have an overabundance than an underabundance, you know? Right, so... There we go. Okay. Yeah, so we've got so much power. We don't even need to worry for the moment. All right, I tell you what. Let's hit the hay for now. Why have we got the tennis ball? What's this? Oh, can't seem to do anything with it. Alright, fair enough. Yeah. Put those away. Okay. Yeah, let's go to bed. Let's go to bed. Have a snooze, you know. Right, I'm just going to crack a drink. I'm breaking the space-time continuum. Yeah. I'm streaming early tonight. Today. It's not even like 4 o'clock in the afternoon yet. Call Opa? Sure. Oh. Okay. And Andrew's interior design carry all sorts of furniture and decorations. Scrapyard of the machine shop. Don't want the message with Michael's junk. I'll steal it. But yeah, Ferocious, welcome to Little Rocket Factory. It's a cozy life sim where we build rockets. Oh, it's 7. It was 7 while 5, wasn't it? That the research desk's open. I mean, it'll be open soon. Ooh, can I hit that plant? Can I kill this tree? Rhubarb. Wait. Fiddlehead fir. Oh, I see. We've got like some herbs and stuff. It's 9:25 at night over your end. Oh man. No, it's 10 to 4 in the afternoon in the UK right now. It's actually quite sunny, which is unusual. But legitimately, it's not very usual. What's this? Auntie's house. Okay. We'll go to Auntie's house. Level 2 assembler. Okay. These chutes have been covered up far too long. Thanks for your help taking off these boards, Nor. When I took this research assistant position, this really isn't what I had in mind. But we're grateful for you anyway. Now as level 2 assembler, we're going to start needing a lot more components for research. Don't think a portal dropbox is going to cut it. We need to use these chutes. We used to use these chutes for delivering equipment. You can use them for delivering research components. Now you can connect multiple belts to deliver different kind of requirements at the same time. Okay. Can I build a rocket which blasts the whole Earth? I don't think so. I don't think so. A couple. A couple what? 100. You must be joking. Research is no joke. You're telling me. You want to pay close attention to the throughput of your assemblers. You can see the throughput when inspecting it. If an assembler isn't getting enough components per minute, it's going to really slow down. When that happens, you should build more assemblers for those earlier components so you can hit max throughput. Max? I haven't even been able to get an assembler to run at more than 50% throughput. Is that so? Sounds like a challenge. Morgan, let me know if you can get an assembler making copper while I run at 100%. Why do you have to show me up like that? I look forward to seeing your results. Wow. Poor Nor. We need to go and see, Auntie. Hold on. More rhubarb. What's, Auntie, what's poppin'? Was it you that I needed to see? Oh, is the alert for the, the alerts for the smelters because they've run out of fuel. Okay. We need to. We can find Pico in the house. Okay. Don't delete any country from the globe. You can't discriminate a particular country. Look. I know you and your neighbours have a bit of beef, alright? But don't blow each other up, please. Don't blow each other up. That'll be like, you know, you guys have artifacts that we in Britain have to have in our museum. We can't do that if you blow them up, alright? We can't take our artifacts back to our museum where they belong if you've exploded them. So, we'd be really grateful. We'd be really grateful if you could, like, not explode them. Onegaishimasu. Can you find tennis balls on the front porch? Do you know where they're coming from? Tennis balls? No idea. No idea. Doge! Wait, what was that? Doug! Oh, hello. Well, aren't you friendly? Auntie, do you know whose dog this is? No, I'm afraid not, my dear. No one around here has a dog as far as I know. He does seem to have taken a liking to you, though. Wait, he has a collar. Leo. Leo, are you lost? Oh, I think he's trying to find his way home. Can we look after him, at least until we find where he belongs? We can even piece them back together. Yeah, but that's effort. We don't want to take stuff to put back into our museum where it rightfully belongs if we've got to put effort into putting it back together. You know, just give us the artifacts. Give us the artifacts. They're our birthright as British, don't you know? Alright, let me have a quick swig of this monster. Ah, delicious. Oh, excuse me. I think he agrees. Looks like you're staying with us, Leo. Oh, that's cute. Okay. So does Leo follow us around? Happy to see you too, Leo. If you look at someone in my journal, I wonder if we can ask Leo for his help finding them. Okay. Add all the missing components to Pico. This is Pico? Oh my god, Pico, I've missed this robot. Looks like Auntie was maybe doing some repairs. He seems to be missing a few bits. Okay. Gears. Heat sinks and stators. Okay, how do I make a stator? Cannot be crafted by hand. Requires a level 2 assembler. Okay, I see. I'm beginning to see what we're going to need to do here. So let me... I think we're going to have to go over here, right? So there's copper over here, right? There's a lot of copper over here. So what we're going to do is we're going to make stator production over this way. Okay. Okay. I think what we want to do is we want to drag over our... we want to drag power across the pathway here. So power poles to there. Yeah, okay, we're gonna need some more of these. But that's okay. Uh-huh. It's out of iron. Take iron. Silly puppy. What are you doing? Oh dear. Can I make some more power poles? I can. Quite a lot of them actually. Yeah, so if we run the power poles like down here, we can basically connect into it like a little network, I guess. Uh-huh. Then we want drills. Okay. Need another power pole. Too far away, wasn't it? Okay, there we go. How's the power grid looking? Pretty fine, actually. Okay. We need to get some more conveyor belts making as well. So I think that's something we should set up over here. Is like if we can automate some conveyor production. The thing is, we need like... We've got level 2 assemblers. I tell you what, no. Let's go to the university first, and let's see what research we can do, right? Because, like, if there's some good research we can do, then we might be able to do something like get some sort of smelter which we can add coal directly into. What do you got for me, Rebecca? Okay. Level 2 furnace, that's the one. 200 stone, 150 gears, and 20 small motors. Okay. I mean, we can deliver a lot of the stone already. Gears are going to be a bit more of a problem. But that's okay. Oh, ow. Oh, did you guys hear that? That needs 30 stators or stators. Okay. No, sorry, it needs 1 stator and 2 bearings. Okay. So a stator is a gear and some copper wire. Okay. Let's clear this area out a little bit. Yeah, it's Jason Statham. So we want some assemblers. We need some level 2 assemblers as well. And we also need some conveyor belts. So I tell you what we'll do. You're going to make heat sinks. You're going to make copper wire. No, you're not, because I need furnaces first, don't I? Because I'm stupid. Of course, I'm trying to like make shit with raw ore because I'm absolutely dumbass. So we're going to need to set up more coal production, aren't we? That's fine. We can do that. Have I got stuff to make another drill? Kind of. Item receiver. What else do I need for drills? Gears. We are undoubtedly going to need a lot of these fucking things. Drill. Item receiver? No, we need gears again. Okay. We need to make another power pole. And then I think we're going to need... we need 2 more item receivers. So let's make 9 gears. Oh, we need more iron plates. That's a weird thing to run out of. I haven't run out of those yet. Well, that's okay. You know what the grid system reminds me of? Kind of reminds me of Theme Hospital a bit. That would be an interesting game to play. I don't think it would be. I don't think it would work very well as a stream game, if I'm honest. Okay. We need more conveyors. We need a lot more conveyors, actually. We need to automate conveyor production. So... Oh, shit. Didn't mean to do that. Okay. Let's configure that to make conveyor belts. Yeah, we can kind of automate this to some degree, huh? Okay. We could probably get some free conveyor components from these. Yeah. Okay. Good. Good. Furnace level 2 would be incredible to have, though. Because like the reason I want furnace level 2 is that will almost certainly allow us to automate like furnace stuff, right? Once you get to fuel automation in any factory game, everything gets way easier. Okay, there we go. Right, okay. Power grid, we're still using less than half of it. Or just about half of it. As you can tell, maths ain't my strong suit. Now, an assembly level 2 needs 30 iron plates and 10 heat sinks. So I think we need to have like some just dedicated iron plate manufacturing going on. Can I make a drill? Well, not right now, I can't, but... should be able to do that. Okay. Drill, drill, drill. Okay. Let's take that bit out. We can just kick out some iron plates. That would be really good. Like, if we can get that level 2 manufacturing going. Oh. I was pressing the wrong thing. Oops. Oh, we can make wooden chests. That's interesting. Okay. Infinite wood. Put that there. So if I do that, will that... No, it doesn't. I thought that was going to, like, dispense stuff out for us. Okay. I mean, it's a start. It's a start, ain't it? All right. Pet the dog. A pop dog. Oh, let's check on Pico. Ah, that's right. We needed the status, didn't we, or stasis? I don't know how the fuck you pronounce that word. Morgan, just wanted to let you know I've started doing donation bins at the general store. If you have any unwanted components you can drop them off at any donation bin. I'll empty it every night for you. I'll put the contents to good use at the store. Donation bin, huh? Okay. Okay. So, here's an idea. You just got back from Veterans Parade. Okay. Veterans Parade, huh? I suppose it's that sort of time of year, huh? There we go. Now this should automate this bit for us. Somewhat. But yeah, welcome in, Catherine. This is Little Rocket Lab. We're trying out a new game today. And I gotta say, I think it's pretty neat so far. So, that's right, I need iron plates. So now we can make 3 drills. We're going to want some more power poles. Okay. Okay. If we... That works. Okay. Now we need conveyors. We need to make sure we can automate conveyors, actually. Okay, there we go. You Girl Scout troop was in the parade. Oh, pretty cool, pretty cool. I hope it went well for you. Yeah. Oh, that's a level 1 assembler. Oh, we need furnaces. Hold on. We need stone for that. Okay, we need to go find some stone. Actually, you know what would be really, like, a smart move right now? Do I have enough for another drill? I'm going to take this one. Just for the moment, only because... I think if we can mine some stone... so we want an item receiver, just one. We want a drill. Drills need gears. 6. Just because this way, what I can do is this. Oh, we already had a drill. What am I doing? You know, it's fine. Having, like... Okay, then we want conveyors. Yeah, I gotta say, I'm not one for parades myself, but I just like I get anxious because like that many people being there in close proximity. I don't like it. Ever since COVID, I've been a bit of an anxious wreck, to be honest. Which is not great, but now can I put these? So if I do this, what happens? Ah, it does work. Interesting. Okay, okay. Right, okay, yeah, we can do this. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good, because this way we've got stone constantly being produced for construction, which is... You're the adult volunteer for your troop? Oh, right, yeah. So it's kind of like what my cousin does. The terminology is going to be different, but like the stuff that you're doing is basically going to be the same. Right, small motors. It's status that I'm trying to build, isn't it? So gears plus copper wire. Okay. We can do that. Yeah, okay. This game feels complex already. It's not a bad thing. So we want... We need furnaces, right? Okay. I mean, the thing is, we can get rid of these furnaces later if we need. Okay. Then we need more conveyors. We're going to automate some conveyor production very shortly. Okay, so we've got 3 of them. Iron plates. Conveyors. Wait, hang on. No, that's not quite far enough, is it? I'm out of conveyor belts. Excellent. What a great start. Okay. Oh, I wonder. I've been struggling to think of something to put into a particular gaming slot this week. I have this mad urge to play Plock. I don't expect any of you guys will have heard of it. It's a SNES game. Old man games. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, so if we put that like there, we make one more power pole. We make an item receiver. We need gears. We need plates. Can I make a plate? Nope, no iron bars. Wonder jubbly. Well, okay. plate, was it? Yes. And then we want to make 1 item receiver. Because this way we can automate our production of conveyor belts. Oh, there's coal there. Okay. Hang on. Oh! No, that's right. We need another drill, don't we? We need another drill. Because otherwise this is not operating particularly good. What was it a drill needs? Iron plates and gears. Okay. Take 50 iron plates. Okay. Okay. Give me another level 1 drill. There we go. So now we've got all that iron coming out on a basically a constant basis, right? And in theory, that means that that's going to be kicking out a lot more conveyors for us. Which obviously, I mean, that's what we need. So then, these require gears. Okay. So gears, we need an assembler for that. Okay. And then I think actually let's get a shot of this. Let's make another couple of power poles. We need more iron plates. I think this is just making plates for the minute, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Would be probably good to have another drill here, you know. Oh, yeah. Can I make another drill? I will be able to. So, oh, just out of range. How's power looking? Probably. We need more power. We need more power. Where's my windmills at? Copper wire and gears. Okay. Put those away. Okay. So yeah, this is going to be kicking out a lot more iron plates for the minute, which obviously is a good thing. Right, yeah, we wanted gears. What gears? Nope, give me plates. Right, yeah. Works. Then we want to make a single level 1 assembler to make gears. Item receiver? Nope, because I need gears for that. I need gears for fucking everything. Oh, we already had one as well. Okay. Well, this should work. Because this, in theory, will just kick out everything we need. Oh, building's in the way. Okay. We don't want this. We don't want the top one filled in just yet. So a level 2 assembler was. We can make this. Okay, let's go grab some... Hey, Andy, how you doing, man? How's it going? What do I think to the game? It's neat. It's extremely Dyson coded. And that is only ever a good thing. There's a lot to it, but then it's a factory automation game. That's always kind of the case. It's got a few elements which are very similar to Tectonica as well, actually. Yeah, so if we do this, and we say, make stators. Okay. Okay, there we go. Your suggestion's on point. I mean, you know what I like. You know what I like. You know what I like very well. I mean, yeah, it's been pretty good so far. Okay, and do we have a... Yeah, we do have an item receiver. Okay, so we'll pop that there. Now. Oh, you fucking kidding me. I've got this making the wrong shit. Right, make copper wires, please. Oh, did not mean to do that. Okay. Then we need to make a small motor. We need one stator with 2 bearings. So okay. I think what we should do is to get the level 2 furnace. We should just suck up making these kind of like the old-fashioned way. Can I ask this to now switch to gears instead? Yeah. Yeah, okay, we can do that. We can do that. I'm manufacturing gears. It's a little joke just for you, man. Lad just identified me by voice alone. Excellent, excellent. I says now, who's this weirdo on me television? Who's this blue-haired weirdo on me television? I don't know. He's some weirdo, he is. Some absolute wazzock. I mean, it's true. That is me. So, bearings. I don't want gears, I want bearings. Hold on. Is it No, it's bearings. It's bearings. It's bearings. There we go. Okay. Okay. Whew. My dog's just sat in front of the manufacturing. He's like, no manufacturing for you. It's bedtime. Let's dump some stuff in the... Yeah, okay. My chest management is on point, as always. Chef kiss, 10 out of 10. It's getting late. I know it's getting late. Why do you think I'm going to bed? Okay. Alrighty. Understood. Summoning Hell Barons. How's my Baron of Hell impression? Pretty good, I think. And then, you know, we're kind of now in the loop of... Ow. You know what? You know what? I deserve that. I deserve that conk on the noggin. You were banned from hell 1,800 years ago. Damn. How'd you even get banned from hell? How'd you even get banned from hell? Did you, like, betray James Woods? But that was before he was Hades. He was just James Woods back then. Like, why would you do that to him? How could you? Ah, right, okay. So, small motors. We need... Oh, no! Shoot. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. We can work around this. Okay. We're going to need another level 2 assembler. 10 heat sinks? We got, like, heat sinks for days over here. We got heat sinks out of the bottom. Okay, and then... It's annoying that I don't have a way to, like... It's annoying that I don't have a way to get things out of the item receiver and onto, like, a conveyor. I mean, I think for the minute, right, here's what we're going to do. Like, we can temporarily jury rig a solution, right? Okay. Where's my level 2 doofer? There. Okay. Make small motors, please. I definitely need to build more windmills. Okay, there we go. Oh. Okay. That needs to make excuse me, small motors. There we go. Okay. It's not an elegant solution, but it will work for now. Right? We just need 20 of these through this method. And then we're, like, pretty golden. Throughput is not very good. But that's fine. You know, as long as we've got stuff that's coming out, it's all good. Look at those fucking Kingdom Heart-ass boots. I'm sorry if the lad's listening to that, by the way. I was trying so hard to, like, keep my language say-so. And then I fornicated it on a vertical trajectory away from the ground. Oh, dear. No, I'll try and be good. Okay. So how many of these have we got now? We've almost got enough, actually. And then we need to just make sure we've got gears coming out. We need to manufacture gears. Okay. Oh, we've got some over here. How many have we got? 5. 5 whole gears. 5 gears. Okay. Do we have... I don't think we have another assembler. Can I put assemblers directly onto... I can! Now that's interesting. That's very interesting. So you can put assemblers directly onto... you can put assemblers directly onto the tracks, and it will just overwrite the track with the assembler. That's pretty nifty. That is pretty nifty, Core. Okay. I think we probably could do with another smelter here. So if we... yeah, this should work. As before, it's an inelegant solution, but it will work. At least in theory. Yes, it does work. Excellent. That pretty much gives us like a 1-to-1 output then, right? Or at least the output's going to be a little bit more predictable, I should say. Okay. Did I have any gears that I had left in the house? Oh, there's some here. I think we need more power. Yeah, we're starting to get brownouts. Okay. Windmills. We need copper. Oh, no, we need gears for that as well. Oh, fornicate. Hold on. Oh, wow, yeah, we're right on the limit of power. Okay, copper wire. I think it should be in this chest here. Yes. As much as it bugs me that we're using up our gears for this, I don't think we've really got a huge level of choice. But I think we should also be able to just, like, stick these turbines, like that, for now. That's a lot better. That's a lot better. Okay. Things are very much gummed up over here. Oh, it's because the copper's run. Right, okay. Hold on. Okay. There we go. Okay, so really it is just like gears that we need now, huh? Do we leave any in here? No. Bearings. Okay. We've got 136 gears, so we're almost there, actually. Can I make any just directly in my pocket? Kind of, yeah. Again, an inelegant solution, but you know what? Inelegant, as long as it works, I don't really care. Right, okay, 153 gears. And then let's have a look at the stone mine. Yeah, we can, if we're quick, we can go and get the level 2 furnace research done. I think at some point we need to set something up so that we can divert our, we can divert stuff to the university. So, Moses, stone, gears, closed Sundays. Wait, 6 to 5. I was going to say it's still 5. It's not 5. You can load both ore and coal in automatically at the same time. Excellent. This is mega. Okay. Let's research Splitter. $80 gears, 20 copper wires. That's pretty easy. James Woods is a personal friend? You went to college together? Huh. How would I know someone from a small town in Michigan? Well, you see, when you want someone to care for, to peel a pear for, you've got James Woods. I pretty much mostly just know him from Family Guy, and then also from I was going to say Tarzan, it's Hercules. It's not Tarzan at all. The hell am I talking about, man? Right, furnace level 2 needs small motors and stone. But this is, I mean, we probably want to redesign, well, almost all of this to start with. Because if we can automate our production lines with, you know, like coal and stuff. So 80 gears, 20 copper wires. We'll do that tomorrow. Different James Woodses? Ah. No, I'm talking about James Woods, the actor. Yeah. What was it I needed for level 2 furnace? Stone. Lots of stone. But yeah, like if we can automate our production of ore, for example, that will make many things significantly easier for us. Yeah, let's just make as many of these as we can. So we've got 9 of those. Okay. Now, I'm going to reset all of this. I didn't want to do the drills, really. Or, no, maybe I did, actually. I mean, really, this was kind of like a stopgap, so it's all good. These we definitely want to redo. Yeah, what we'll do is we're going to rejig all of this area. This is something I should have done when I was playing Tectonica, is like actually optimize factory layouts as new stuff becomes available, but I just didn't do it because I'm stupid as hell. Right, okay, so furnaces. Right, okay, here's what we want to do then. So, we want... Yeah, I think these need to be coming out like this a ways. They need quite a lot of space as well, actually. Iron plate. Okay. Ah, now I see a problem with this layout. I can't cross the streams. Can I? No, I don't think I can. Okay. There is a way around this. Yeah, the way around it is actually dead simple. The way around it is dead simple. It was simple. We should probably get to bed. We'll come back to this in the morning, right? We'll come back to this in the morning, because I've got an idea as to how to make it work. But, like, for the minute, it is just a case of getting it to work. Okay. Snoozies! Sprinkles are okay for breakfast? I guess so. Ooh! We got an achievement. Nice. Good stuff. Okay. Hello, dog. Pet the dog! Yippee! My machine's working while I sleep is a great idea. That's just it, yeah. That's the whole thing. It's like, what I want to do is... I basically need to set it so that I've got... I think I see. Yeah. Okay. That's going to make iron plates, right? The thing is, I don't think I can, like, elevate these. So... yeah, I can't elevate these just yet. But I can do this. Huh? What? Why is there coal there? Oh! No, I see. I understand. Okay, had to correct that a little bit. Yeah, it doesn't need very much coal. It does need more iron throughput. So if we do that, that should give it enough to keep on churning out bars. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that looks pretty good, actually. Okay. Yeah, we're redesigning this factory. Okay, did I have something set up just making gears for me? I think I did. I've got copper wires out the ass, so I should be fine there. I've got loads of gears anyway. Okay. 20 copper wires, I've got those. Yeah, okay. We can go and make a splitter then. Alright, let's do that. Okay. Oh, no, I don't want to... I don't... No, I need to drop the stuff off. Splitter research is ready. So we can divide a single input into multiple outputs. Okay. Ah, we can now research the underpass. Okay, yeah. Excellent. The underpass looks pretty cheap as well. It's 120 iron plates and 200 stone. Alright. Yeah, we can do that. Hello, Pop Pop. Hello. Good boy. Yeah, I see. So how do I make a splitter then? Gear and copper wire. So here's the thing. A splitter would be really super useful here. Because it basically allows me to split the input for the coal. So what was it I needed again? Copper wire. I mean, we have copper wire kicking about somewhere, don't we? I'm sure we had loads of it in a chest. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Let's put the other furnaces away. Oh, look, we're missing gears. That's a hyper-specific joke that only one person in chat could possibly get. But that joke is definitely for them. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, no, that's fine, that's fine. For a second, I thought the coal had run out. So, we want to put a splitter there. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, see now. Yeah. So that's now kicking out iron bars, which we can press into plates. Yeah. Some very heavy metal. Exactly. Exactly, Hades. I knew you'd get it. That actually makes so much sense, though. Like, the only other thing I think we need to do now is we want to have another drill doing that. Because that way, it's properly... it's properly fueling both. So there's like one that's feeding each of them, and one that's just feeding the individual one. It's not 100% there. It's not like as good as I'd want it to be just yet. Now I think we're going to need to build motors. Right, motors we still need, and they need. Motors need bearings and stators. So stators we've already got being manufactured there. I see the problem here. Right. Oh no, that needs to make iron plates. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, so that should start kicking out iron, like, reasonably efficiently. But it should also allow us to continue producing the stators. Right. Now, the other thing we need to do is... we're gonna need to work out, and I think this is the point where we could possibly manage this. It's gonna be tight. It's gonna be very tight. Nah, this ain't gonna work. Hold on. There's not enough time today for this. There we go. We can just like kick out as many iron plates as we can. While that's running, guys, I'm just going to slink off for a quick cheeky white girl piss, alright? So just give me a second, okay? I will be right back. I'm back. Hello. Okay. Oh, the hell? Why did media player just open? Weird. Oh, I hit the wrong thing, that's why. Okay. Right. The annoying thing is, it's like, it's almost there. I suppose we could just sleep in on the Sunday. We could just have a lazy day. We could go straight back to bed and skip through to the Monday, right? Because the thing is, we need 120 iron plates and 200 stone. 100. Yeah, we've got the iron plates. And the stone. I mean, we will have the stone. There we go. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just, like, laze max. I don't think it's going to matter if we waste a day. Good night. Sundays are for sleeping. Incredible. It's Monday now. I'm surprised we didn't get an achievement for that. Oh, that would have been kind of funny, though. Oh, it's raining. Okay. Yeah, see, if we can get underpasses made, then I think we can set up, like, multiple tiered manufactoriums, which will be kind of nice. Sorry about the banging, there's fireworks going off. Got some rhubarb. Got some fiddlehead fern. We could set up a little manufactory here, actually. I mean, this town belongs to me now. I've taken it over. I'm the British. I've set my sights on it, therefore it's mine. Oh, hang on a minute. Can I? Oh, there's a sort button. Alright, mint. Give me the underpass. Mafia Godfather voice?
I'll say to you, I own this town. I own a pizzeria. Now if you come to me on this, the day of my daughter's wedding, and tell me I should whack off a guy, I ask you this. How should I know that I should have his salami throbbing between my hands? How should I know this to be true? You do not even respect me.
Okay. Nice. Item dispenser. Excellent. Yes, research that immediately. So the tier 2 stuff takes a lot more research and it's much more involved, but like if I went to build an underpass, right, then what do I need? Iron plate and stone. Can't pass underwater. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. What's going on here? Oh, that's right. It needs bearings, doesn't it? That's right. I remember. Plates into bearings. Okay. Need to make another power pole. I don't have copper wire for that. Oh, here's copper wire. How handy. Okay. I'm guessing there's going to be tech later in the game to increase your power grid somewhat as well. How's my power grid looking right now? Healthy, in a word. So we want to make an underpass. We need 2 underpasses, I think. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. And did we have another thing kicking out coal over here? Like, do I need another drill? I kind of feel like I do, yeah. Okay. Okay. Uh-huh. Beautiful. Look at that. That's phenomenal. That is a phenomenal way to deal with items having to go around stuff. Just put it under. Fantastic. And then that does that. And this now gives me motor production. That's neat. That's neat. That works really well. Okay. I can definitely dig that. I can definitely dig that. Now, we need to sort this out, right? Because we need to keep the wires flowing. So here's what we're going to do. We've got another one of these. Okay. Okay. I think we need 2 of these. No, just the one for now. That's going to output directly there. Right. Configure every second item there to there. Okay. Beautiful. Look at that. Phenomenal. It actually makes a lot of this stuff way easier than, like, a lot of the other automation games I've played. Like, being able to configure a splitter that just goes anywhere the hell that you want rather than just being, like, 2 parallel tracks to each other. That's mint that. That's a great idea. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we need iron plates and gears for the dispenser. Loads of those. Can I sort my inventory a bit? Somewhat. Okay. So I think we need to try to make this area a tad smidge more efficient then. So yeah. Yeah, let's do it. We need to move all of this. I mean, at least it doesn't seem like the resource nodes actually run out at all. Although I'm going to check that. Oh, no, they do run out eventually. They do eventually run out. Okay, that is interesting. I mean, I suppose it would be a bit busted if they didn't run out. Okay. I feel like just having iron plates here would be the play. That's a lot. Okay. Take all. Dump off a bunch of this in here. Okay. Right. So, there is a logic to this. You'll see it in a moment. We need 2 copper wire. I can make that. Okay. Here's the logic. What's this? The breaker for this meter is locked. Looks like it's completely seized shut. Yeah, it does a bit, doesn't it? Okay. Well, this was just for iron ore. Oh wow, that's quite a lot actually. Okay, so we want basically we want to try and keep it. Okay. No, that's wrong. Yes, that works. Okay. We need to make another underpass. Stone. Well, here's some I made earlier. Okay. Oh, we need another drill as well, don't we? We need gears. Okay. Another drill. Okay. Okay, and then this. this ain't gonna work. Or is it? No, this could work, but I'm gonna have to rejig this again a little bit. There we go. Okay, there we go. Okay. And that preserves the pathway through here as well. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Yeah. We've already got a level 1 assembler? We do. Nine plates. Let's make another assembler, shall we? Can I make another underpass? Yes. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this works. Just keep on. Yeah, look at that. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. That is phenomenal. Okay, cool, cool. Let's go in here. Right. And if you don't mind, guys, I'm going to leave it there tonight because I've got a rare opportunity today, which is a night when my wife isn't about, which means I can kind of indulge in some hobby stuff. So I'm going to go and cook myself some dinner. I'm getting really hungry, actually. I'm getting really hungry. Let's just pull over here, then. Yeah, it's an afternoon stream rather than an evening stream. Bit different, but yeah, I think it's okay. I think it's okay. Let me just run through then. There we go. I've enjoyed this. This is a pretty cool game. Like, it's got its own... It's definitely got its own identity, which is the important thing, I think. So, just to go over what's currently penciled in for next week. Let me just pull this over here. So Monday, I'm not doing a specific birthday stream. I'm just going to be playing Metroid Interstellar. It is my birthday on Monday, but I always feel weird doing like actual birthday streams. So no, I'm just going to stream. Just do a stream. Tuesday, we've penciled in Fatal Frame. I'm not sure what's going on with Wednesday yet. I might not be streaming. I might be streaming. I haven't decided yet, so we'll see. Thursday, we're playing Dreadout 2. Saturday is Ace Attorney. Not Saturday. Friday is Ace Attorney. Hey there, Sergeant. I'm sorry. I'm just finishing up the stream. I'm afraid. I'm really sorry. We've got Lightyear Frontier penciled in for next week. I was going to do that on Saturday, but Andy reminded me, hey, the update doesn't come out until like the 17th, 18th. And I was like, oh. So I guess we're going to be doing that then. So I don't know what I'm doing on Saturday yet. Depending on what stuff I get, I might do like a Warhammer build stream, but I don't know. It depends if I get any new kits in. I have just, again on eBay, scored another 5 Blight Lord Terminators, so that could be a laugh, I guess. I really want to build one of them with the flail. Like, I've heard that the flail is worthless on the tabletop right now, but it just looks badass, so I think that would be fun to put together. But yeah, I'm going to pop off and get myself some food now. I've got a madras that I'm cooking up tonight. So, thank you for hanging out and checking out this game, guys. We might come back to this at some point. I'm not 100%. I might play this one off stream as something. Yeah, I've already played games like this on stream before. Traditionally, they never do that well as stream games, but I always have loads of fun with them when I play them anyway. So, you know, we'll see. You know, we might come back to it. I might off-stream stuff. I don't know. Oh, shoot me. I'm a little tired, apparently, as well. But in the meantime, you guys take lots of care. I'm going to go watch some anime and get myself a madras. And I might build some more Plague Marines. I haven't built any Warhammer in a hot minute, and I'm getting the itch too. So, I will see you guys on Monday for Metroid Interstellar. Tomorrow I'm spending it with my wife as kind of like an impromptu birthday jobber. Hopefully you guys have a good rest of your day. But if I don't see you before, take lots of care, have a good one, and yeah, enjoy. I'll see you soon, alright? Until then.